Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, Chapter 11 Geometric Progression, the second part of exercise 11D. Question number 11. If the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 2 square plus so on plus 2 to the power of n minus 1 is 255, find the value of n. In this problem, sum of n terms is given as 255. We need to find out what is the value of n. So let us consider a as 1, r the common ratio is t2 by t1 which is equal to 2, r absolute value of r is 2 which is greater than 1. Hence use the formula Sn is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1 by r minus 1. Equate the sum of n terms to 255, substitute the value of a as 1, r as 2 and keep n as it is. In the denominator, 2 minus 1 will remains 1 and 2 to the power of n minus 1 is equated to 255. Hence, 2 to the power of n is equal to 255 plus 1, that is equal to 256. As we have power 2 on the other hand side, let us express 256 in terms of 2. That means to say 2 to the power of 8 is 256. Therefore, n is 8. Number of terms in this GP is equal to 8. Question number 12. Find the geometric mean between 4 by 9 and 9 by 4, 14 and 7 by 32, 2a and 8a cube. We know that geometric mean is g is equal to square root of ab, or we can say that if a, b, c are the terms of GP, b is equal to square root of ac. So let us assume 4 by 9 as a and 9 by 4 as b. Then geometric mean will be equal to square root of a into b. That means to say 4 by 9 into 9 by 4. That 4 gets cancelled, 9 gets cancelled. So square root of 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, in the second question, 14 is a and 7 by 32 is b. Square root of product of its square root is equal to 14 and 32 will be cancelled. So 49 by 16 remains. Square root of 49 by 16 is 7 by 4. Question number 3. It is 2a and 8a cube. Let us consider a as 2a and b as 8a cube. Hence the geometric mean is square root of 2a into 8a cube. 2 8s are 16. A into a cube is a to the power of 4. 16 a to the power of 4 can be expressed as 4a square whole square. Hence the geometric mean is 4a square. I just repeat, children, geometric mean between the three terms can be calculated by using the formula geometric mean is equal to square root of AB. In the other way, we have also considered if A, B and C are the terms of GP, then B square is square root of AC, or it can also be said as B is square root of AC. But when we are solving geometric mean, we have to consider the given values as A and B, and geometric mean between the given values will be equal to square root of AB. Here G, the geometric mean, is between the given values A and B. Question number 13. The sum of three numbers in GP is 39 by 10 and their product is 1. Find the numbers. As in AP also, in GP, whenever we have to find out the three numbers, sum of three numbers, we have to assume the terms as A by R, A and AR. It is said in the question that product is equal to 1. So let us calculate the product between these terms. A by R into A into AR is equal to 1. R and R gets cancelled. A into A will leads to A cube is equal to 1. Hence the value of A is 1. With the result, the product of the given terms is 1. Sum of sum of the three numbers is 39 by 10 and their product is 1. So with this product 1, we have calculated the value of A. Let us consider the other statement that sum of three numbers is 39 by 10. So we have considered the numbers as A by R, A and AR. Let us calculate its sum. A by R plus A plus AR is equal to 39 by 10. As we know the value of A, it can be substituted directly, or you can remove A as a common factor, and hence you can substitute the value of A as 1. After substituting the value of A or by removing the common factor, solution will be equal to 1 by R plus 1 plus R is equal to 39 by 10. The constant term plus 1 shifted to the right hand side, hence the value will be R plus 1 by R is 39 by 10 minus 1. Take a LCM of 10, so it leads to 29 by 10. Now just cross multiply. R square plus 1 is equal to 29 by 10R. Hence the equation, quadratic equation will be equal to 10R square minus 29R plus 10 is equal to 0. After factorizing the equation, value of R will be equal to either 2 by 5 or 5 by 2. Hence the numbers are 2 by 5, 1, 4 by 25 or 5 by 2, 1 and 25 by 4. Question number 14. The first term of a GP is minus 3 and the square of the second term is equal to its fourth term. Find its seventh term. The first term of GP, T1, nothing but called as value of A, is minus 3. Square of second term, so T2 whole square. Square of second term is equal to fourth term, that is T4. So let A be the first term and R be the common ratio. As it is said that T1, the first term, A is minus 3. Let us keep it in the memory. Consider the second result. T4 means AR cube. T2 is AR whole square. So now AR square is T2. Okay, so now T4 is equal to T2 whole square. If you equate these two, what remains? Here AR cube. Here T2 will become A square R square. Why? Because T2 is AR whole square is A square R square. So A cancelled, R cancelled. So here also on the left hand side R remains. On the right hand side also A remains. So it gives the result that R is equal to A or A is equal to R. We know that value of A is minus 3. Hence the common ratio is also equal to minus 3. We need to find the value of seventh term. T7 is equal to A into R to the power of 6. Substitute A as minus 3 and R as minus 3. Then the value of seventh term will be equal to minus 2187. Question number 15. Find the fifth term of the GP 5 by 2, 1 and so on. In this problem, A is 5 by 2. R, the common ratio is 1 by 5 by 2, that is equal to 2 by 5. Fifth term T5, the formula is A into R to the power of 4. Substitute A as 5 by 2 and R as 2 by 5. 2 by 5 to the power of 4 leads to 16 by 25. After simplification, value of fifth term will be equal to 8 by 125. Question number 16. The first two terms of a GP are 125 and 25 respectively. Find the fifth term and the sixth term of the GP. So instead of listing out the terms of GP, first and second terms are given here. Let us consider the first term, that is A, 125, second term T2, that is AR 25. By using A and AR, we can calculate the common ratio T2 by T1, that is AR by A. So value of R is equal to 1 by 5. Fifth term should be calculated by using the formula a into r to the power of 4. Substitute a as 125 and r as 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 to the power of 4 will leads to 1 by 625. After simplification, the value of fifth term is equal to 1 by 5. Similarly, sixth term can be calculated by using the formula a into r to the power of 5, that is equal to 125 into 1 by 5 to the power of 5. 1 by 5 to the power of 5 will leads to 1 by 3125. After simplification, the value of sixth term will be equal to 1 by 25. Question number 17. Find the sum of the sequence minus 1 by 3, 1, minus 3, 9 up to 8 terms. That means we have to find S8, sum of 8 terms. As I told you in this problem, here it is not mentioned whether it belongs to AP or GP. So let us find out first. See, first term is minus 1 by 3. If AR is 1, if we calculate the common ratio, it is minus 3. So similarly, calculate the common ratio between the third and second term. If the common ratio is same, we can say that the given terms are in GP and we can use the geometric progression formula. So absolute value of r is 3, which is greater than 1. Hence use the formula a into r to the power of n minus 1 by r minus 1. So value of a is minus 1 by 3 and value of r is minus 3 to the power of 8 minus 1. In the denominator, minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1 will leads to minus 4. In the numerator, keep minus 1 by 3 as it is. For any negative value, if the power is even, it results in a positive value. So minus 3 to the power of 8 can be written as 3 to the power of 8. When minus 1 by 3 and minus 4 is simplified, we will get the value 1 by 12. Minus and minus gets cancelled, 3 4s are 12. Hence the final solution is 1 by 12 into 3 to the power of 8 minus 1. Question number 18. The first term of a GP is 27. If the eighth term be 1 by 81, what will be the sum of 10 terms? So first term A is given as 27. We need to find out sum of 10 terms. So n is equal to 10. T8, the eighth term is given as 1 by 81. T8 is represented as a into r to the power of 7. Value is 1 by 81. Substitute a as 27. Hence r to the power of 7 will be equal to 1 by 3 to the power of 7. So whenever we have substituting the values like this, when the powers are when we have to expand in the exponential form, we have to observe the base and power and then we should proceed with the further calculation. As here r to the power of 7 is on the left hand side, so my right hand side value should also be expressed in terms of power of 7. Hence the value of r will be equal to 1 by 3. Now calculate S10, that is sum of 10 terms. A into 1 minus r to the power of n by 1 minus r. Value of r, absolute value of r is less than 1. A is substituted as 27. R is substituted as 1 by 3 and in the denominator 1 minus r is 1 minus 1 by 3. It leads to 2 by 3. So 27 by 2 by 3 can be written as 81 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3 to the power of 10. Question number 19. Find a GP for which sum of first two terms is minus 4 and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. So we need to find a GP. It is said that a plus AR, that is S2 is equal to minus 4. A plus AR value S2 is given as minus 4. So hence it is S2 is given as minus 4. Here we can know that A is first term and AR is second term. So A plus AR will be equal to minus 4, that is sum of first two terms. Consider this as result number 1. After considering this as result number 1, S2 is equal to A plus AR minus 4, as it is considered as result number 1, we can find out here the second result, that is T phi is 4 into T to the power of 3. It is given that fifth term is, that is T phi. 4 times the third term, 4 into AR square. AR to the power of 4 is fifth term. Third term is AR square, 4 into AR square. So A and A gets cancelled. R to the power of 4 R square is simplified as R square. Then value of R will be equal to plus or minus 2. Consider both the terms plus and minus 2. Find out what is the value of A. If I consider value of R as 2, then A plus A into 2 is minus 4. A plus 2A is minus 4, 3A is minus 4, value of A is minus 4 by 3. Similarly, consider the value of R as minus 2, A plus A into minus 2 is equal to minus 4, A minus 2A is minus 4, minus A is equal to minus 4, hence the value of A is 4. The terms of GP are minus 4 by 3, minus 8 by 3, minus 16 by 3, or 4 minus 8, 16 minus 32 and so on. By this we have completed all the 19 problems of exercise 11G, and hence we have completed chapter geometric progression.